Good morning, traders. It's E for eMoneyWizard.com and MarketWizards.com. It's around 9:15 in the morning, New York time, the 18th of January, 2019. And a reminder to traders to use risk capital you can afford to lose. Challenging business, to be sure. And especially while you're getting your education, make sure you have enough capital left so that you can play the game when you finally do start to get some understandings. I had suggested earlier today that we would have targets 52.25 to 55 as our next resistance zone. And we had suggested in the room that a pullback to the 45.25 to 44 support is, if you were short, to make sure you understood you're going against the push, and that is a retest of yesterday's high. If that holds, then the market is still going to be in squeeze mode. And those of you who continually defy logic by trying to always guess a top instead of just going with the flow, you're going to be right one time, but you're going to be wrong 5 times. And when we get to a time like close to 9 o'clock and the market is still not showing any signs of a pullback and demon, you can ride that trailer. You just move your stops up nice and tight. There's a 1-minute chart that I have been looking at. And our 5, just graphically, you can see support at this double. And that's why I said 38 support. All right. And we can take another line. And we can draw that over there to that high and say, okay, this is confirmation of a breakout. We can go back to a 15-minute chart, which is our base chart. And we can see that support. So anybody who has taken trades this morning in the morning after trend day, meaning we had an up day yesterday, so is there a breeze still blowing in that direction? Your day is already made if you have been playing this squeeze, attempting to get to our next target. And as we approach the open, you want to become more conservative to protect your profits. And we had said 48 can't hold, we're going higher. And that was just thrown out yesterday because I saw that target and said, okay, a couple of points. So that becomes the next objective for the longs, try to knock out stops. I thought we might get to, I think I posted at 56 was a potential target. We shall see. A couple of points left, but figured get out by 45 for sure, or trail at that point. And this is a squeeze type trade. Took a while to develop, but it's here. And as we come to the open, if you have done nothing already today, then be patient. Just wait. Do nothing now. It's very late to chase right here. I said, chasers, be careful today. And obviously, there's been no interest in shorting yet either, that we don't have a demon. Paid for sure. Time and price by 55. May leave chips on the table. So be it. It's a 2-day range. And I like paid by 55. Just looking at this chart tells me make sure you are paid. So the hardest thing to do in this business is to just align yourself with with a squeeze. But certainly our chart showed these type targets coming in our work, the way we analyze markets. I'll take a peek at that chart. Does not look right. I'll take a look at that later. Here's the yearly chart. And the market has marched to the tune of over 220 points or so already. Up, up, up. Now, I've got a dilemma and I need to talk to you guys about it. I'll do that in the next video. And it will be a private video. Okay, so bottom line, anybody's had a good run pre-market. The goal pre-market, get a couple of points if you can, seed capital, and then work a trailer if you can for a bit more with your scale. If you've got a couple of contracts or more, try to make sure you pay and then just move your stops up. And then don't have to do anything. You don't have to re-enter. You don't have to short. You just have to go sideline and say, okay, got my work done and I'm going to go play. I thought 56 and a quarter. Don't know we'll get there, but it seemed to me that's what I'd put in the room before, and there's certain reasons for that. But at any point, you get to the point where you're splitting hairs, you know, for risk and reward. There it is, right there. Bing, bingo, right there, 56 and a quarter. All right, anybody that's got this trade, all you can do is trail on this. And my suggestion, tight stop coming into the open. We are in squeeze territory. Paid for sure. That 56 and a quarter target. And the market is obviously on a flyer. No one knows where the exact resistance will come in. Anybody that's taken the morning after trend day trade, congrats. All right, for now, we're going to use 62 as our resistance, paid for sure by 56 and a quarter. And we've got the open coming up, so be very careful about overstaying. 15-minute chart. And our one. Hope that helps you guys. And certainly we've already got ourselves the right directional move and the right trade this morning. And now you have the luxury of relaxing and choosing what you want to do, if anything. You had a great couple of days. You don't have to do anything now. Congrats.